Today we're here to address violence prevention. We wanted to really look at why was youth voice missing from the strategies, what could we do to get that youth voice. So we've put together some workshops to get that youth voice in an area that there really isn't any. How does digital and online violence affect young women?
Overall, there's like an objectification of women and also over-sexualising women. Influencers and, podcasters spreading misogynistic values onto the next generation of young males who idolise them. We've also got the impact that it does have on women, so self-esteem, confidence, suicide. I thought that was really good. Someone put that on and it really helped to bring home like how it impacts women, not just what are the different things happening.
I've got stories for days, honestly, of experiences of violence against women and nothing really being done, or people being scared to report. Online, I would say I witness it a lot. So attitudes towards women, you are shamed if you are not sexual, and you're also shamed if you are. It's a lose-lose situation, and you could speak about any topic, but the immediate thing that you're insulted by is the fact you're a woman.
So we're answering some questions about VAWG, because I think really important to get different perspectives and everyone's ideas of what that means and what they need to do to get change and to prevent the violence from happening.
This culture of just like, boys will always be boys.
He's pulling your hair back because he likes you.
Oh, God.
I feel like that's a very important one because it's been ingrained in so many young people that it's like normalized to abuse people.
Influence into like toxic relationships.
Yes.
Violence against women and girls, or VAWG as we would refer to it as, this for me is around crimes particularly, but any kind of behaviour that disproportionately affects women and girls, and it's largely dominated by men. So that could be physical violence, emotional abuse, it could be financial abuse, coercive controlling behaviour, it could be street harassment. There's so many different types of violence and abuse, but it's really about women and girls being targeted because they're women and girls and the disproportionate impact that has on them.
I think youth voice and capturing youth voice is so important because actually I think more often than not they are potentially a hidden voice in some of this work. Certainly in regards to tackling violence against women and girls, sometimes the voice of girls is forgotten. Actively engaging with young people on both what their understanding and experience of gender-based violence is, but also really importantly the role that they think that they can play.
Being a young person myself and a victim, it's nice to see we're talking about these things, and something I'd say to other people tackling VAWG is don't be afraid to speak out about it, don't be afraid to call it what it is, and anyone seeing it, speak out about it as well, take up space, be confident in that, because they don't want you to take up space, and that's something you really need to do.
Well, I think the best way to prevent violence against women and girls is education from a young age. We can do more in schools to educate young people about this, and also keeping the community within women, because if you see something, then say something.
Women should also stand up for each other and not just be a bystander. They should be an active bystander and stand up for each other.
As a collective, we're hoping that from these workshops we can see youth voice being implemented into strategies and policies and procedures that affect them, not just older women and girls.
I want young people to feel like they've been heard, feel like they've, had a chance to say what they need to say, but also hopefully they feel reassured that we're listening and we're doing something about it.
We want our young people to trust in people who are in authority, that we listen, that we can shape and design policies and strategies around what they're saying. These kids are the leaders of the future, and they really do have a voice.